More plagues on Egypt. Exodus chapters 8 through 11. Once more God had Aaron stretch his rod over the waters of Egypt. This time frogs came up out of the waters and covered the land and went into the houses and bedrooms and ovens. Once again the magicians had a trick that copied this. Pharaoh had to ask Moses and Aaron to make the frogs go away, yet still he would not let the people go. Then God sent lice upon the land. The magicians tried to copy God, but they could not. So they told Pharaoh, "This is the finger of God." But Pharaoh would not listen to them. Next, God sent flies over all the land of Egypt, but there were no flies in Goshen where the Israelites lived. The flies swarmed over everything, and it was terrible. So Pharaoh called Moses and said, "Have your people worship their God in the land. Only do not leave Egypt." Moses said, "No, we must leave." Pharaoh said, "Don't go far." Once the flies were gone, Pharaoh refused to let the people go. So this time God killed all the livestock belonging to the Egyptians. However, none of the Israelites' animals were harmed. Yet Pharaoh's heart remained stubborn, and he would not let the people go. Moses then sprinkled ashes toward heaven in the sight of Pharaoh, and boils, sores on the skin, came upon all the Egyptians, including the magicians. All these plagues were done using the things the Egyptians worshipped as their gods. This showed God was greater than all the idols that the Egyptians worshipped. Next, Moses warned them, "God will send down hail. Any man or beast not under shelter will die." Those of Pharaoh's servants who feared God's word fled into their houses, taking their animals with them. Those who did not died. The hail broke trees and destroyed all the ripe crops. Yet there was no hail in the land of Goshen. Then Pharaoh called Moses and said, "I have sinned. Jehovah is righteous, and I and my people are wicked. Ask God to stop the hail, and I'll let you go." But as soon as the hail stopped, Pharaoh refused to let them go. So God called down a plague of locusts, which ate every living green thing. Pharaoh's servants said to him, "Let them go! Do you not know that Egypt is destroyed?" But he would not listen. The next plague was 3 days of darkness, a darkness that could be felt. No one could see his hand in front of his face. Yet the Israelites had light in all their homes. Then God told Moses, "Have the Israelites ask the Egyptians for jewelry of gold and silver. I will cause the Egyptians to give freely of their wealth. There will be one more plague, and after that Pharaoh will drive you out of Egypt." So Moses went to Pharaoh and said, "At midnight God will go throughout the land of Egypt, and all the firstborn of the land will die, from Pharaoh's firstborn to the firstborn of the servant and all the firstborn of the cattle. And a great cry will go throughout Egypt, such as has never been heard before. But against the children of Israel not even a dog will whine, that you may know that God decides between Egypt and Israel." Then Moses, in hot anger, left Pharaoh.